What? Why are you here again? What?
Oh.
Hey? The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it, with your own hands, yes.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth? I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Noppon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omni-static space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you?
By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
Oh!
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Quite a rare sight.
What's that?
I think I could stare at that forever.
Hey! Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
No problem now. I'd better send them off.
Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
That! Smarts! This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus. Let's end this quickly. Thanks! Uppercut slap! Keep it up, Leo!
in.
This is our path to the future. Watch your footing, guys.
The Origin metal signal was coming from around here.
All right. Where to start? I hope we can make use of this.
Hey, that's a weird enemy.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
I'll do my best to help.
Make this quick.
Can't let you show yet, Noah. Gotta face me.
Thanks.
Dragon Star!
Bring around it!
You're a lifesaver. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver.
Feel it in my bones.
Full front. Let's try all the pressure. I've been waiting for you to say that. Dragon You're a lifesaver. A fusion of
what you get.
This is our path to the future. No problem now.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
There's tough, and there's tough.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
We can do it, no doubt about it. Warrior! Global!
Cheers for that. I'll keep up the attack.
Can't really show me up, Noah.
Fusion of our Red Dragon! Nothing. Dragon Star! Time to get cracking.
Sometimes you go ready for this, Leon. I've been waiting for you to say that.
You see? This is our path to the future. No problem now.
We're getting an Origin medal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Good to add more names. That smarts. That smarts. That smarts. Huh. That smarts.
Something so valuable here.
We can do this! Let's go,
No! Feeling good! Let's use it to that! Imperial!
Unbreakable heart! Be safe, everyone!
No problem now. up in the world.
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Check out what it bombed!
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now? His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on. That's a good tune. A Chris original? Yeah, I suppose it is. Maybe I'll pinch it as well. You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say. Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony. It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with. Feelings? Raw emotion. It resonates.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening? The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there? He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings. Is it here?
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden Defense Base.
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
Wait for a moment.
I think you operate it like so.
Cha-ching! So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times. Time to take the fast way!
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution. Huh. I think you operate it like so.
I'm on it.
That's the way.
Let's use this. Wonder what's inside.
Good thing we found this.
Ugh, that smarts.
This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris.
Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn, like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
It's all new.
Together now.
On it. Wonder what's inside.
This is something decent, right?
Huh? This is new.
Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving. It's all new.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Good to see you again, Noah. I knew it. Chris. Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
Sweet, let's poke around.
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
Whoa, check this place out.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an Offseer. And then, we met again.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. but not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content?
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date. Surviving through so many battles.
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry.
Huh.
Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me? Now, we wait.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Chris?
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really do one.
Now, we wait. Work with me.
Here we go.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody. Let me hear your melody! You'll hear it. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard.
Come on, cheer up, guys!
Passing touch.
Multiply that! That's how Oriole! Matt Breaker!
Glory!
Lightning breath of Crescendo punch your lights out! Glory! Crescendo Hellswarm! Go easy on you! Let my song get on! Come along! Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them? So I could see you again, Noah. But why? Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not? Yes. And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is? It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all. I see. So relentless desire is what drives you. Desire? You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations. And what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn. What's that? To be content with one's lot. What do you mean? Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there? Mobius are the ones doing that! Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
Shall we fight in earnest? Gladly, Chris. Ha! Inferno God!
Unbreakable eye!
Dragon Star! What do you think of this?
Butterfly blade! It bounced off!
Appreciate it! Cut the sport! Punch your life down!
To build it up!
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Lance! Inferno! Inferno God!
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
How? We can do this!
Am I doing okay with the deal?
Crimson! Inferno God! Dragon, you know!
We can do it! Typhoon field!
I'll keep their attention on me.
Dragon Star! Give this Dragon Star!
Beautiful melody. It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is?
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in Origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
Aren't you gonna?
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Looks like we got all the metal.
We need to hand these straight over to Mr. Samon.
A ship that can traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Samon.
Finally, Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions, we are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props for Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
We here, middle of Great Sea. Noah, please to activate cloaking device.
Roger. Cloaking activated. No issues yet.
Are we sure this is really gonna work? They're not gonna, like, open fire when we get too close?
Maybe I shouldn't be here, if it ends up working to our disadvantage.
We cross bridge when we get to. Anyhow, we small targets, so we'll take every bullet.
Riku, you don't seem to be taking this seriously.
If worst comes to worst, we'll try to draw the heat for you.
That'll take the wind out of their sails. Okay. Hey, what's a sail again?
We've made it this far. Just quit worrying. Go with the flow, yeah?
Spark's sake, talk about carefree.
It's go time. Full power to engine. There be a little drop, so make sure to hold on tight.
Wait, what drop?
Need throw warning!
So you've come, Ouroboros.
Huh? Check it! The sea's looking funky!
And not only sea.
No, no, no! We're going to get blown away!
We can hold on!
Something's coming!
Out on the other side. What is that?
I sense Mobius. Lots of them beyond the vortex. It must be Origin.
So that shadow, that's what we're after!
It's sparking ginormous!
Easily 10 times the size of a castle.
The place where everything began. Origin. The Kavesi Queen is there. Not to mention...
Why even resist, when you could simply resign yourself to the flow? The endless now. Any resistors will be pacified and return to a perpetual cycle.
Oh, crap.
Mobius mudders. What are they thinking?
They're even shooting at colonies that haven't been freed.
Taking pot shots now?
They're still their allies. If they lost the plot...
You alive?
Monica!
Just barely. They dropped one of our ships. How are you?
We're holding out here. Bastards. I can't believe they're firing at their own. I thought we were the only ones they wanted gone.
Yeah. If this gets up, they'll as good as raise the entire world.
They're all about life, aren't they? As long as they have Origin, they can keep on making more of us. For them, this might just count as charging up. Reveling in the final glimmers of our lives.
They want us to flicker out.
When the last light fades, they're planning on starting over. In a world without us.
That's all kinds of messed up.
Can you still look there?
security detachment?
But that's suicide!
Turn around!
Such drama. So much unavoidable tragedy in order to preserve the endless now. Fear not, you need not grieve. Lives come back around. In due time, you will all be reborn once again.
To ensuring our deaths, yes.
Maybe they're not even conscious of the whole notion of killing.
How so?
It's like a natural instinct. To them, it's as basic as breathing.
Nice theory, kid, but don't make excuses for him.
Of course.
All right then. Gondor!
Guess it's time to pull out all the stops. We'll play the decoy for you. You guys gun it, yeah?
Go and clear us out a path. A path to give this world a future.
Gondor! We got it! If we're gonna get to the Vortex, we'll need your help! Riku! Pass me the controls!
Aye, aye.
How's the engine doing?
Spick and span. Admittedly, we lose some instruments to attack just now. But engine proper is raring to go.
All right, let's punch clear through. Hold on to something. It's gonna be a rough ride.
It's just a script. Keep going. Mind your own ship, Dad.
Distance to Vortex Rim, 304. Powering shields to max. Noah, when punched through, open throttle to full. We climb up flow in one big swell.
Roger that! We can't take much more!
Get in, Ouroboros!
Over there! The center! Riku! Deploy the ram!
Riku on it!
We've got a clear shot! Here goes!
Origin.
Almost like a Pharaonis, huh?
The original Pharaonis.
This one's the first.
Not just first. I think all Pharaonises derived from this one right here.
Whoa. So this is what it's like on the inside. It's all just machines and more machines.
I also see trace amounts of the black fog.
Hey, this metal. It's like Noah's sword.
You're right. It is the same.
Mio, you know what's in here?
Sorry, no. Whenever we teleported, it was always to a large, dim room. I think that was Zed's doing, to keep the location secret.
Well, guess we're searching the old-fashioned way then.
What about the other Mobius? Anything?
About that, it's odd. It's like they're right here beside me, but also far away. I feel like I'm surrounded by them on all sides.
Well, this is the enemy base and all. Kinda makes sense.
Or maybe...
Huh?
This whole place. Floor, walls and ceiling. Everything here could be Mobius.
Is it them?
No. The transmission pattern's different. This feeling. It's like it's calling to us.
You think it's the Kvesi Queen?
Maybe.
Where then? Can you tell?
Below.
Do we go, Noah?
Yeah, let's go. It's all been leading to this.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Time for a tea break?
Is everyone all right?
I'm full of beans thanks to somebody's piloting skills. Hey, this one means business. What the spark were those things? They fall apart the moment we take them down.
The black fog is gone too.
They're not mechanical, but neither are they biological.
Something wrong, Mio.
As they fell, I could feel it, very slightly. A vague whiff of Mobius coming off them.
Those things? What's that mean?
I'm not sure.
Mio, didn't you say before all this could be Mobius?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say those things might be Mobius as well?
But they don't even look human.
I think the shape might not matter so much.
Huh?
I think I'm starting to get the picture. I feel like I know what Mobius is.
You who wield the sword of the end. The endless now is under threat of being cut short. Could you do it, I wonder? Could you slay the ones who advance relentlessly toward despair? You do, after all, desire eternity above all others. Now, take it in your hand. For the endless now, for that which you so desire.
Better give it a good once-over.
Now, we wait.
Better give it a good once-over.
They're coming right for us!
You're a lifesaver.
Butterfly here!
Dragon Star!
Have that! Get you, Beauty! On I'll punch right, stay with me!
Glory! Cheers for that!
Feels just like it should! Not just a pretty face.
What are they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Good thing we found this.
Whoa, visitors.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. You're on fire land. Wait!
Butterfly there!
I'm the one you want.
Dragon Star! Inferno God!
No ball talk!
Feel the power.
Now we're and up!
You are time to win.
Butterfly there! I've got support here!
Perfect time.
Yes! Feels just like... That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Huh? Is that?
They're on us. Orders?
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Dragon Star! Heal him!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Good thing we found this.
Guys, get ready to fight! We've been spotted.
I thought I was unstoppable. Senna! Senna, wake up! Oops, they found us.
You're a lifesaver.
Ring around this! Come back, blocking if I say so myself.
Good going, you! Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, lad!
Keep quiet, loser. Going here next. No complaints. Thank you. Feels just like it should.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here.
Hey, this one means business. Better give it a good once-over.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Never seen this place before.
What a view.
Who knew this hulking great thing would be under the Central Sea? Shall we deal with this?
This one's got character. Shall we tango?
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Leave it to me. Have a quiet moment.
I'm the one you want.
See? This is our path to the future.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I suggest we take a break.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. It's good to keep a record.